Welcome back to the segment number 2. And you know what, before I go on, I just want to say congratulations to 2 lucky winners from this past week. I threw out a Yo Socks contest as well as a Booster Juice contest. Booster Juice winner, Noreen, already got her free smoothies. And now Jack C. Moore also won a pair of Yo Socks, courtesy from Yo Socks. Both are my sponsors for the show. I really appreciate that. So if you follow me, hashtag MoVernie contest, follow me on Twitter at MoVernie to find out what is the latest contest. Because you know what? I'm always throwing contests, giving the best to you guys. And thank you for watching for my show. And you know what? For this segment, you know MoVernie is always on the move. So this past weekend, my buddy, both of them, the Broom and Bride, special shout out to Sean and Genevieve. Congratulations, you guys got married during the Thanksgiving weekend. Ford Fusion, Ford Canada provided me a car, a beautiful car, Ford Fusion SE 1.5 liter EcoBoost for the entire week, and I drove this car to Hamilton. Now, if you've never been to Hamilton, to be honest, this is my very first time actually visit Hamilton. You know, they're just like 1 hour away from Toronto, but I just never did. It's always like a midway point to me where like I see the chimney, the smoke from a chimney, and I say, this is the midway point to Niagara Falls. And then boom, I will be in Niagara Falls, Buffalo, but never stop in Hamilton. If you've never been, Hamilton is actually are famous for a lot of waterfalls, and they're beautiful. There was like Tiffany waterfalls. The one that I went to was Mount Albion. The downtown Hamilton is actually beautiful as well. And the routes are on the mountain. You know, Toronto is very flat, but Hamilton actually has some mountain cliffs that is great to drive along the mountain cliffs. So this was a beautiful car, 2014 Ford Fusion. And let's check out my review on the Ford Fusion.
You can have a 1.5 liter right here EcoBoost, and it pumps out 180 horsepower and about 180 pounds-feet of torque. And let me tell you, 180 horsepower is really good enough for this car, and it is beautiful. It comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission, and normally in an automatic transmission, it's hard to have a good engine sound. But this car is beautiful. It has amazing engine sound as you accelerate, and it is a beautiful revving of the engine for automatic transmission car, which is beautiful. Now, this Ford Fusion that I got from Ford Canada comes with a special paint called Sunset, and it comes with a special luxury option package. Now, as you can see, it comes with the 18-inch black rims, which give it a very good contrast between the Sunset body paint. And now let me describe to you this Sunset body paint. It's give you this brownish kind of bronze and red and orangey color all in one. It's like a fusion. No pun intended, but it's like a fusion of the color. And it's beautiful in the fall, especially during the maple leaves in Canada, in Toronto, when it comes in the brown. And this is a beautiful car. Whether you see it from the back, you see it on the side, and see it on the front, it's beautiful. I really like the front of the design because it gives you a feel of a Jaguar or a feel of the Aston Martin with the grille. And
you know, a beautiful car. If you're shopping for a car, you know, check out Ford Fusion. And this special paint, you know, my buddies always told me that because of the aggressive headlights and the grille, it reminds him of Iron Man. And I never thought about it that way. What a great description, especially with the color. One thing I really enjoy about this feature, this car in the feature, is the lane assisting technology. So whether you're in the dark, you're in the fog, or you can't really see the cars beside you, if there's a car moving just past you or beside you in a blind spot, there's a yellow dot on the mirror flashing, telling you that you shouldn't make a change lane because there are cars beside you. I found that that feature is very smart, very intelligent, and very useful, and I really appreciate it. And at the same time, 1.5 liter turbo to move this mid-size sedan, fuel efficiency is amazing, and it pumps out 180 horsepower. So if you're looking for a car, Ford Fusion should be one of your choices, or at least give it a test drive. Now, you know what? I've been into Denmark, Copenhagen, MoVernie on the move in the world, MoVernie in Hamilton. Let's go to Vancouver. Last month, I got hosted by Miku Japanese Restaurant, located right at the waterfront in Vancouver. A beautiful Japanese restaurant. The reason why they're famous, you know, there are a lot of sushi restaurants. I always tell people, in Toronto, every corner you have Tim Hortons. In Vancouver, every corner you have sushi restaurants. So how does this restaurant distinguish itself from the rest of the competition and stand out and be successful? First of all, the waterfront view location is amazing. It is beautiful decor there. There's a sushi department, there's the sashimi department, and there's cooked food department. Now they're very famous for using a special flame to kind of fry the raw fish on the top to give it a new chemistry, a different flavor. And it's amazing how a flame, after changing the fresh fish, will give it a different aroma and different taste to the sushi, give it a different, a unique flavor. So right now, I was very fortunate to interview Chef Hiroshi, and we're going to talk about this special technique that they have at Miko Japanese Restaurant. Hi, this is MoVernie on the move. Right now, I'm in Vancouver, BC, British Columbia. MoVernie edition, MoVernie versus food right here. Right now, I'm inside Miko Japanese Restaurant, which is one of the famous hotspot here in British Columbia. As you can see from the background, amazing landmark Canada place, beautiful waterfront here, and beside me is Head Chef Hiroshi right here. Thanks for being on my show.
No, thank you very much for coming here.
So, can you tell us about the type of food that this restaurant serves? Because you guys have different departments that actually create a lot of different dishes for the people to eat.
Yeah, our brand is aburi. Aburi means the flame sear. We using charcoal. It's a nice smoking flavor with we make a house-made sauce. We don't use soy sauce and wasabi.
Yeah, so one of the famous dish that this place is famous for is using the flame, a special flame, to create new chemistry onto the fish and give it a great taste that you don't even really need wasabi or soy sauce because inside already have soy sauce ingredient. You know, next time you're in Vancouver, make sure you give Miko Japanese Restaurant a shout. Check it out, beautiful food. It was nicely decoration, hugely, it's a great place to have a big gathering or La Romantique right at the waterfront field in Vancouver. Now, last week, I got invited to the Startup Future Fashion Designer Fashion Show right here in Toronto. It was really held in a very amazing studio. This is an opportunity for the young fashion designer to showcase not only their beautiful collection, their fashion designing piece, but also to teach them how to be an entrepreneur, how to run their own business, how to promote themselves into a business that can help propel them to create more collections. And I was able to be sitting on a VIP front row exclusive to check out some of these collections by these fashion designers. Check out the Startup Fashion Week right here. I gotta say, I'm a lucky guy. Got to sit front row, seeing beautiful women walking on the runway, providing different collections. You know, very lucky opportunity. Now, you know what? Brand, although they were not able to be in my show, they are stuck in traffic. Totally understood. I wish them all the best because they're performing tonight at Underground, and they are performing during Indie Week. As you know, I'm always supportive to local bands, local talent across the nation. So I wish them very best of luck. Maybe next time I got to interview them at a different venue or be on my show again. And you know what, next week, Toronto Fashion Week. Hey, if you love fashion, you gotta check it out. It's gonna be located at Metro Hall, that open area. I'm gonna be there almost every day. A lot of different brands named there. You know, like Christopher Bates, Joe Fresh, Target Canada is gonna be there, Michael Kale, HD Home, all kinds of brands. And I really like Rucksack. You know, I love to see that. Bustle is gonna be there. Remember, check out the website on Toronto Fashion Week and check out which fashion designer, what kind of collection you'd love to do. And I will be there. I will actually interview some of the fashion designers at the runway. Hey, more beautiful ladies on the catwalk runway, amazing. And follow me at MoVernie and also follow Toronto Path. Amazing crew here. Thank you, Joseph Morris, director, for amazing production here. Love my anchor desk right here. Check out Rand music video. MoVernie's out here. I'll see you next week. Peace.
Waterfall and you said to me, I'll take you into I'll take